What's up YouTube, this is Heartless and I am back with another video, and today I'm going to talk to you guys about a couple interesting topics. Before I get into what the PlayStation and Sony, what they're going to do and as far as how they're going to handle their situation, I want to talk to you guys about this Crackdown 3. First off, I feel like this Crackdown 3 looks like a step backwards. Alright, look, I get it. Crackdown has never been a graphically demanding game and never been one of those AAA looking games, but the way it looks right now, it looks like dog shit. There's no way around it. It reminds me of Saints Row 4, but anyway, it gives me that type of feel to it, and graphically, it looks just like it. It looks like a damn 360 game. Now, the reason why I feel like Crackdown is getting so much bash because this damn game is getting hyped up for the longest. And if for those of you who've been following me for quite some time, you guys know how I feel about this game, and I feel like it's some phantom. It's the video game of the version of the Dr. Dre Detox album. It's the game that you're gonna keep talking about and amping up that's never gonna come out. And actually, is to actually see this game look the way it does, it still look like it's in alpha, not beta. It still look like it's in alpha stages. Now, hear me out, ladies and gentlemen. We've been hearing this game get hyped up for the longest. I want to say 2013, 2014. Here we are in 2017, and this game still looks like it's unfinished. Like, I don't get it. We've heard so much about it, so much terminology when it came to this game. We got spooked up and amped up about the cloud. We got the Xbox secret sauce, the cloud, and all the GPU power and all this, etc. And then we have this new Xbox One X that's about to drop. But yet this game still looks like trash. Like, what the hell is Microsoft doing over there? Wow. Like, what the fuck? Like, excuse my language. I ain't trying to use too much profanity, but come on, Microsoft. What you guys doing over there? Like, you guys is really bugging if y'all plan to release this game looking like that. Stop it, man. Like, and Major Nelson, you need your ass kicked for even trying to flex on here and try to persuade people to buy it. I mean, because this game looks unfinished, man. Don't get me wrong. All this high jumping and all this other stuff that you can do, okay, it looks dope and that kind of concept, but graphically, it just looks terrible. I mean, I'm not one of those type of guys that's like a graphics hoarder. I got to have that GTA type fucking graphics at max settings on a PC and stuff like that. I'm not that guy. But for this game to get so much amped up and so much, you know what I'm saying, so much promotion and so much pushbacks and this, that, and the third since 2013, 2014, and seeing so much CGI, you know what I'm saying, smoke and mirror CGI trailers on E3, each E3 from 2013 and up, you would think this goddamn game will look better than it does. You know what I'm saying? Now, correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section, please. I'm begging you guys. Now, if you feel the same way I feel, please don't hesitate to like and subscribe, and please let me know in that comment section. If you disagree with me, please let me know in that comment section, and I will definitely go toe-to-toe with you on about this Crackdown situation, because right now, Crackdown 3 looks like it got cracked the fuck down. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's looking crazy out here. It's looking real scary out here in these streets, man. Like, let me know what you guys think about that topic. Now, word around town is that Sony is not only working and plotting on a PlayStation 5, but they actually plotting on another mid-gen refresh. Like, they're going to come out with a PlayStation 4 Pro 2.0. Now, I don't know how true this is, and I do have my articles to back up my claim, as I always do. Put it in the description. I want you guys to take this into context. Like, I want to know what your opinion and views about this. Do you guys actually think Sony is bold enough to release another console? Do you think they have enough guap in the bank? Because me personally, I don't think they have enough money to pull it off. But however, I may be wrong. If they do have enough money to, you know, to push out another rehashed console, I'm interested to see how it will compete against the Xbox One X. Now, taking effect, also you have Atari plotting on a console that they're going to release. I haven't found any new information that I didn't already know and let you guys know about it, but I will put a couple links in the description as far as on what I found about it, as far as with the Atari situation. But I'm kind of on I don't know if it's going to be competing really with the Xbox because of the fact that it has a micro SD card slot. Now, everybody who's into tech and gadgets, stuff like that, we all know about the micro SD is associated with Android and associated with Android video games. So I don't know how that console is really going to plan out, and I don't know what kind of games they're going to acquire. Maybe AAA, maybe old school, maybe cell phone games. I don't know, but I'm just glad that we get in the competition, because right now Nintendo, please, it's a lost cause. But anyway, back to Sony. I'm definitely interested to see what they're going to do, because I feel like when the Xbox One X do come out, yeah, the sales is going to spike up through the clouds and stuff like that. But I still, for some reason, I still feel like Sony is still in a good position right now as far as a regular PlayStation 4 and a PlayStation 4 Pro, because they are still selling like hotcakes, especially the Pro. So I don't really feel like there's a need this late onto the game to release another rehashed console. I don't feel like they should do that, but I mean, if they're going to do it, then it is what it is, right? I'm still rocking out with my OG PlayStation 4, so I was planning on I was going to get the Pro at one point, but I said, nah, I might as well wait for the 5. You know what I'm saying? I want a real full upgrade. But as far as the Xbox One X, I'm definitely going to buy it as soon as the pre-orders are open, up and ready, which I feel like they're going to release the pre-orders and confirm it at Gamescom. That's what I really feel like, because it has been, for those of you who are listening, it has been approved by the FCC. So we got that huge weight off our shoulder. So they approved it. And also, I meant to tell you guys that they approved not just one model, but they approved 2 models of the Xbox One S, which is quite interesting. The Xbox One X standard edition, that's going to come with, I think it's 1 terabyte hard drive, and it's going to, it might come with a game or whatnot, but whatever the case may be. But they also approved another version of the Xbox One X that is going to be all wireless one, and I'm interested to see how that's going to plan out. I have been in the past, in my very early stages of my podcast, I've been talking about a wireless console for the longest, and I'm glad to see that they actually taking that route. You can actually I could actually see myself actually charging up the console and just playing it in another room. Like, that would be love. Like, I don't have to be limited to one location. So that would be great. Hopefully they pull it off, and I'm definitely looking forward to see what other options will be released to the public once the console is out in the street on the store shelves. Lord. Now, back to this Crackdown topic. Crackdown, I don't know what the hell is going on with that game. Hopefully it's still in like the beta stages, to the point where they haven't polished it. It's still like a little demo just without the polish and textures to it and whatnot, and they could just fix it up. I hope to God. I hope that they could polish that up to make it look like something, because right now it's looking like a 360 game. I mean, I understand it. I get it. I understand it. I get it. That it was never a graphically game, because I've never owned Crackdown 1 or 2. Never was a fan of Crackdown for some reason. I just didn't really care for it. But it never, from what I've seen, the gameplay and stuff like that, from what I've seen from Crackdown 1 and 2, it never ever was like a AAA type level as far as graphically. So at the same time, I can't, or not just me, but at the same time, everyone can't be shocked that it looks like this. But at the same time, you would think it would take more of the system resources to look better than what it does. You get what I'm saying? And if it looks the same way on PC, then yeah, that game is a dud. It just needs to get destroyed. And it's one of those games that it reminds me of No Man's Sky. Because remember, No Man's Sky was like, yo, I got to get it. This game looks amazing, you know, at E3. And then once it launched, people got it in their hands and it looked like dog shit, and it was not operating right. Nobody wanted to play it. Nah, let me stop. But anyway, hopefully they get to polish it up, and hopefully it looks better, and hopefully they do something to fix that damn thing, that game up, because at the moment it's not looking too good. And hopefully Microsoft, you guys could start pushing out some new exclusives, because we are hungry over here on the Xbox community. Sony, I see you guys plotting. Keep doing your thing. Keep quiet. Keep doing what you got to do. Atari, keep plotting, keep doing what you gotta do, keep studying, because don't just jump into the console market and not know what you're getting yourself into and end up like the Ouya or end up like Nintendo, or end up like the Nvidia Shield. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm not throwing shade towards the Nvidia Shield, but it's not in the league of the Xbox One or the PlayStation 4. But at the same time, Atari, do your homework. Reach out to the publishers. Reach out to the third party support. The third party support, because you're definitely gonna need it. And let's just see what's gonna happen. Oh, also, if you're new, please don't hesitate to hit the like or subscribe. Please don't hesitate to shoot me a comment. Please don't hesitate to shoot me on Twitter, because I'm always active on Twitter. I know I don't be on here much, but I'm always on Twitter. So I'm very active on Twitter. Go ahead and add me, Heartless_TV. Add me. Shoot me a message or shoot me a tweet or whatever, and I would definitely interact with you guys. You guys have a blessed one. I'm out of here. Peace.